Joand Body here. Excuse the mess, but this is the best way I could find to show you my design team project for the Talula Girl Digi images. I made a very big, very gorgeous Tussie Mussy. So I'm going to get it down from here, and I'm going to show you what I did. Let's see. Here it is. There is the beautiful digital image. Is Steampunk Talula. She is gorgeous, and I love Jamie. She doesn't want cards, and you have to find interesting things which makes you think. So I was like, what am I going to do? Don't get me wrong, I love this image. I think she's beautiful, and I wanted to do something with her, but I wanted to do something spring-like, and I wanted to do something that was steampunk at the same time. So I decided to mix vintage, shabby, and steampunk. Don't ask me why, but it worked, because at least I love my little steampunk Tussie Mussy with the Talula Girl image, the Talula Steampunk Girl. So let me put it down and let me show you. First of all, this is the Talula Girl, and I use my Copics, and I use Sharpies, and I try to use spring colors on her, because although it's spring year round here in the Virgin Islands, but I know you guys are starting to see some color or whatever, so I decided to use these bright colors to color her in, give her some red here. I mean, she's a beautiful Jamie does some beautiful work. She's all sparkly. I use Winca Stella. I use some glitter glue, and I created the Tussie Mussy itself with just a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock in green for spring, and I bought some vintage lace. So what I did to the cone was I cut out the pieces of the fabric, and I'm going to turn my camera this way. Yeah, that's better. I cut out some pieces of the fabric of the little lace, some medallions, and I put them all around the cone, the Tussie Mussy, and then I went ahead and I just blinged it up, because it is a Tussie Mussy, but it's steampunk. So I had just gotten a shipment of these little metal pieces. These metal pieces. I bought them from Alicia. Hi Alicia, Alicia's Glitz and More. And she has some, she just opened a store also, and she has some great prices. So I bought a lot of them from her, and because I wanted my Tussie Mussy to be kind of steampunkish, I bordered the whole run out. The good thing about these metal pieces is they're very flexible. So I went ahead and I folded them, and I put them all around the border of the Tussie Mussy, as you can see here. And then I put a little piece of seam binding there. That is an I Am Roses with some bling in the center, some Hobby Lobby trim. I did a bow, and then because it is steampunk, I had some steampunk charms. Some of them I got from Mel, some of them I got from Nancy Martinez. There's a little clock there. There's a little, this is a Tim Holtz swing. I got this from Nancy. It's a little gear, and there's some more of the metal flowers, and there's some chain, and I got this is one of the butterflies, and I used some blue bling in the center, and I just folded the butterfly to give it dimension. There's a little clock and a little button there, and then I used some Recollections bling. I put a piece of chain here just because it is steampunk, and here's more. It is very busy. It has a lot of steampunk and a lot of kind of beautiful things on it. I really think it's very different, and I love it. And then here's some more of the flowers, and there's some bling in the center. I got these from Hobby Lobby. So there it is. It goes around. There is the usual, at least in some of the projects that I have seen from Steampunk, they have all these like metal chains and keys and stuff hanging. So there's a key and a gear there. And once again, here's the beautiful Talula girl. Isn't she just gorgeous? And as you can see, it's not for cards only. You can use them in a tussie-mussy. Even a Steampunk one you can use in a tussie-mussy. Then of course at the bottom I used a bunch of laces and I made a bow just to hang from the bottom of it. And then this charm I got from Miss Nancy Martinez, and I just cut it in two, and it has a bird and everything, and I just put the piece of bow at the bottom of the tussie-mussy. So this is my project for the Talula girls. Remember that we're gonna have the hop this weekend, and I just wanted to let you know I'm trying to find different ways to do storage in my craft area. I don't have a craft room yet, so inside the tussie-mussy I am going to be storing my metal pieces, and then I'm gonna be hanging, like I showed you at the beginning, it's gonna be hanging from my storage area here. It's part of my craft area here, and it's gonna be storing all my metal pieces, so at least I know where they are. And because this tussie-mussy has so many metal pieces, it's gonna remind me that my metal pieces are in there. Once again, there's the beautiful I Am Rose's flower. There's the Talula girl. She is gorgeous. And that's the tussie-mussy. And there are the Steampunk pieces. So it is kind of simple, but at the same time, no matter how you turn it, there's a little beautiful applique butterfly that I had gotten, don't remember where. So everywhere you turn this tussie-mussy, there's something to look at. A bunch of lace appliques, some bling, of course the beautiful Talula girl, and I personally think that it just hangs there in the corner. I'm gonna put it there just so you can see. It just hangs there in the corner of my cabinet here, and I'm going to be storing all of my metal pieces in there for now, until I find someplace else or something else to do. So I mean, just to show that it's not for cards only, you can use the images to make storage spaces, and I love the way it looks there. So let me show you for one last time. Don't forget to go visit Talula Rouge, her store in ZIBBET, and don't forget that we have a hop coming on Saturday. We have a hop, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Jamie's always having a sale. All the information is going to be down below. So there is the beautiful Talula girl holding my metal pieces. She's Steampunk, and she's on a tussie-mussy. What a mixture, but I love it. I love to do things that are different like that. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. Make sure to visit Jamie's store, and make sure to do the hop with us. It should be fun. Thank you. Good night.